Something Mayor Adams said right here on Pix 11 is raising a lot of eyebrows and causing quite the stir on social media.
Yeah, the interview airing last Sunday morning on Pix on Politics, asking why 9/11 was invoked in this exchange.
Mr. Mayor, we've come to the end of what was a very eventful 2023, right? So when you look at the totality of the year, if you had to describe it, and it's tough to do, in one word, what would that word be, and tell me why?
New York. This is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our trade center to a person who's celebrating a new business that's open.
This is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our trade.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Wally, and you are now tuned into PBH TV.
Hey, this the king of melodies beat.
Yo, we back with a new one for you today. This got to do with your boy, Eric Adams. From what I'm hearing, his poll ratings are going all the way down. And the people in the streets are discussing him in a very negative manner. You understand what I mean? They are not liking your boy right now. They're not liking the way things are going. Actually, people are thinking that things are going all the way down ever since he stepped in office, all right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Guess what he just said in the previous week? Something about 9/11, which is absurd. I want to say this to all the families, for all the families who have any lost ones due to 9/11, may they rest in peace and my condolences, alright? Supposedly, he's standing on business and he's not going back on his words. Let's see what he got to say.
Mr. Mayor, hi, how you doing? Sorry,
How are you?
On Pix on Politics to my colleague Dan, you said, quote, every day you wake up, you could experience something from a plane crashing into our trade center to a person who is celebrating a new business that is opening. This is a very complicated city. That is why it's the greatest city on the globe. Dan had asked one word to sum up the year. I don't think anyone's questioning your enthusiasm and love for the city, but do you regret evoking 9/11 and describing the complicated, crazy nature?
I don't know what would possess him to even say something like that. You understand what I mean? Like, who says something like, this is the greatest city where you could wake up and see planes hitting the building? Why would you say something like that? What in his right mind, or what kind of PR team does he have that allowed him to even go that far? That was crazy.
Of this place?
No. And, you know, the sentence police.
Man, let's jump.
That sit in front of the TV and say, let's wait to see Eric make one sentence that we can turn into a front page. Listen.
Well, it's not that it's just one sentence. What you said was wrong, period. It's not about how many things you said wrong. What you said that day was inappropriate. To me, that's like a low blow for anyone who has any lost ones due to that event. Word. That was just distasteful, poor choice of words, wrong analogy. He should have said something better.
You're going to find many of them because I'm authentic and I'm going to talk the way New Yorkers talk.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
And I think it's an insult as someone who served during 9/11. Served during 9/11. I didn't read about it. I didn't hear about it. I lost very dear friends and colleagues. I've said it over and over again, the resiliency, the complexities of our city. 9/11 was a devastating time. I still remember getting calls of my loved ones and friends and colleagues that I lost, but also know something else. 9/12, we got up.
Alright, now he trying to change it. You can't change what you said. You understand what I mean? You cannot do that. Go in the comments and let me know if you agree with what he's saying right now. If you think this defense stands tall.
Storekeepers opened their stores. Teachers taught. Police. We said to the terrorism, we're not going to be in fear. And using the analogy of the complexity of what could happen in the city, from planes landing on our Hudson River to all the other things, that was my comment. This is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our trade center to a person who's celebrating a new business that's open. Those who take my comments in good faith are not going to try to turn them around and all of a sudden say, you are trying to desecrate the 9/11.
Yeah, I know what he just said earlier. I played it in the beginning of the video. He said nothing about the Hudson River. Everything he said had to do with the planes on 9/11, all right?
Listen, those who have those evil feelings in their heart is going to take it that way. People knew what I was saying. The city is complex. And much of the complexity, believe it or not, you guys don't even know about. You don't deal with what I deal with every day in this city all day.
And I'm telling you that if you don't do the things when you have to do that in the moment that you have to do.
Well, that's the position you signed up for. No one put you there. You put yourself there. So with that being said, my man, these are the things that come along with it. So either you own up to it or move over, my man, because I think we need somebody else. I think we need a better representative at this point. Things are in shambles, especially with the migraine crisis. I mean, the list goes on. We can go all day.
You cannot hold on. We don't cut each other off. You cannot imagine how complex this city is every day that this team has to respond to. And so that is what I was saying. And those who understand, the way I communicate, they know it wasn't being offensive. Those who don't, they're going to find a reason always. 8.3 million people, 36 million opinions.
Oh, you hear that, right? Do you hear what he's saying, right? He can care less, basically, all right? Whatever you say is an opinion, never a fact. It's never a fact what you say. It's always an opinion according to him, right? But he's not really in the streets like that. You understand? He comes through, take his pictures, does his videos, and he's out. We got to deal with everything. You know what I mean? Yo, I don't see him getting another term at all. If he does, man, listen, he got some serious power behind him.
Example from today of that I'm trying to expand on your, give us something you heard today, complexity we don't hear about. Give us an example.
You heard about today. We had 2 children who we lost that we still trying to figure out, exactly what happened. When I wake up in the morning or when I am called in the middle of the night of things that are happening that I have to respond to, or my detail knocks on my door and say, Mayor, we need you to get up and go to respond. The 11-month-old child was in the head, or that, listen, we have a storm that's about to hit our city, or we just had a person that has been missing that jumped into the river and committed.
Yo, he's the king of deterrent. I got to tip my hat off to him. He is the king of deterrent, and he is Ghost. When I say Ghost, yeah, I mean Power Ghost book. Yeah, the 50 Cent show. Yeah, that's him. He is the real walking ghost. Word up. Allegedly. All right, so with that being said, let me know your thoughts about this. If you're from New York, do you agree with this mayor? If you're out of New York and you know what's going on, put your thoughts in the comments and let me know what's up. All right, see you guys in the next one. Love, y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. It'll only help me grow. Let's go.